honestly. Oh man. Yeah, sorry if this takes a sec, but just getting the stream started up. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Yep. I know I'm streaming. I know. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the follow there, Shauna's gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's exciting. Damn, I'm getting very close. I'm at 94 out of 100. I'm almost at 100 followers, guys. That's pretty exciting. Hell yeah. Important to hydrate. Always hydrate. Okay. Share my stream. Pop it up. Nope. Not at all what I was going for. Here we go. Alright, just sending out a few notifications to places in social media and stuff so that you can come to the stream. You can find me. Just in case the notification doesn't pop up or anything, you know. We'll be sure that people following and paying attention to this sort of thing, it's actually showing up for them so that they know where to go, you know. Boof. Yep, yep, yeah. All right. Sweetness. Fantastico. Wunderbar. All right. So I don't know about anybody else. I don't know. I'm a pretty huge fan of Futurama. Love Futurama. I've been watching it since oh man, I mean mean, maybe not. I want to say since '99 that I've been watching it, but I can't guarantee that that's the truth. It's been about that. I've been watching it since about like '99, 2000, somewhere around there, when it was still fresh and still releasing episodes, seasons, and man, it was just such an amazing TV show. I remember it being on Comedy Central and on Sci-Fi and various other things. I think it was on the Sci-Fi network. Might have been. I know it was on Comedy Central for a long time. Um, yeah, and I mean they brought it back to Hulu, and it looks like they're finally they're renewing for another season. Like, it's weird. Top stories: Futurama renewed for season two. I mean, it had several. I mean, it says right up there, 7 seasons. It had 7 seasons already. It's not season two. It's season 8. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that it. I can only assume that it would take place afterwards. I guess, but I don't know. That's my assumption anyway. I do not know. Oops. Okay. Well, regardless, I'm excited for it. Like, I'm huge fan. Again, a huge fan of Futurama, and I'm just super excited to see them come up with some new episodes, new content. I mean, I don't know. They're just amazing writers. Matt Groening is amazing. Just everybody involved with the show, all of the talents of voice actors, and just it was star-studded, perfect casting, so good. So I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, Twitch is being funny again in a different way this time. I feel like I complain about this every single stream, but it's true. It's really true. Um, so sharing my stream in places, it's popping up with an old stream, with the title of an old stream in it, and it's been updated several times since then, and it's still coming up with the same information, which is not at all what the stream is about. So I don't know. Ugh. Twitch, yo, you gotta fix things, man. This shit is ridiculous. Like, the fact that there's you have so many problems I mean, it's very easily fixable, I would assume. Some of these things, at least. I don't know. I don't work on that sort of stuff. I don't know. I don't know what all goes into it. I can only assume, though, that it's fixable. But regardless, like, we're not even here to talk about that, guys. We're here for Futurama. Fucking Futurama! Can you believe it? I honestly didn't think that they'd be renewing this at all. Um, I thought maybe they would come back and be like, hey, let's do another movie. Beast with a Billion Backs, or Beast with a Million Backs 2. Something like that. I did not expect a season 8 of Futurama, of the actual show. It's not at all what I would have thought. But I mean, whatever, that's cool. Nope. Wish this would work. Wish you would step out from that. Yeah. So Futurama. I don't know. I heard that they're not going to be able to get the full cast back. That they're getting the majority of them, but not the full. I heard that John DiMaggio is not going to be returning to reprise Bender, which surprises me because, like, honestly, I mean, at least in my opinion, I mean, I think that Bender may have been quite possibly the most popular character. I mean, Hermes was really popular. Fry is like the perfect meme. They're all very iconic and popular. Um, but I think Bender may have been the most popular. Um, I mean, don't quote me on that. Don't please don't quote me on that. But like, who's more iconic than Bender out of all of them? I mean, Leela's great. Love Leela. Um, Taranga Leela is awesome. Amy Wong, she was very interesting, funny, had a lot of really awesome characteristics, but like Bender was Bender. I mean, Bender kind of made it. Bender was like the poster child. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. If that is in fact the case, and John DiMaggio is not going to be returning to reprise his role as Bender, who would play Bender? Would Bender even be there? Are they going to replace Bender? Are they going to replace the voice actor for Bender? Are they going to do something else? Like, what's going to happen if he doesn't show up? I don't know. That's crazy. It's crazy to think of, like, to even begin to think of Futurama without Bender. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. Just a heads up though, by the way, guys. Tonight's stream, I think what we're going to be doing is at some point I'm going to be switching over probably to a little bit of Among Us, and we could still chat. We could still talk about like Futurama stuff and just general sci-fi, geeky, whatever. But I kind of just, I mean, initially before I found out today about the whole Futurama returning thing, my goal was to just play a game, just do a gaming stream tonight. So instead, I decided to repurpose it to turn it into a Futurama discussion, just just chatting stream, whatever, just cover the topic. It seems really interesting and relevant, and it's new, and I'm excited, and I'm just I'm thrilled. But to expand upon that, I think that a little bit of Among Us might be cool. Might be a little bit on theme, just because space, spaceship, stuff like that. What's my collar doing? Fucking that collar. Anyway, yeah, I thought that would be fun. A little bit of Among Us. It's been maybe a month since the last time I played, and I was playing relatively consistently for a little while, mostly on mobile, but a little bit on Steam. So, you know, I thought that could be cool. But for now, we're definitely chatting about a little bit of Futurama. Just chatting. Just chatting. Just a general discussion. Oh, man. I don't know. What is he even up to? Like, besides playing Bender, what has John DiMaggio done for voice? Like, I should know this at this point. Like, I'm aspiring to be a voice actor myself, and I've done well, of course he played, yeah, but I'm aspiring to become a voice actor myself, and I'm trying to really put myself out there to do um, whatever, really whatever can come my way. I want to do it. I'm excited to get into it. I want to voice act and do. I want to do D&D podcasts and stuff, and I want to voice characters and that. And I want to do voice acting for whatever animated shows, series, shorts, games. If anybody wants to. And if anybody is going to is looking for any talent, anybody to voice some characters, I have a very wide array and would love to play. I'm definitely down. So, hit me up. Absolutely. But, yeah, I just kind of want to look at characters that he's done. Who has he played? Let's look at the wiki. Look at a little wiki. John William DiMaggio. He's an American actor. Most famous for voice roles include Bender on Futurama, Jake the Dog on Adventure Time. I was never really an Adventure Time fan. Marcus Phoenix in the Gears of War series. Never owned a Xbox. Was not an Xbox gamer. So, Dr. Draken on Kim Possible. I remember that. Hak Fu in Jackie Chan Adventures. Who was Hak Fu? Was he the really big like sumo dude? Was that Hak Fu? The Scotsman on Samurai Jack. Yep. Okay. Brother Blood. Oh man. Who's Brother Blood? Schnitzel on Chowder. I don't know. Foo Dog on American Dragon, Jake Long. Okay. Hammerhead and Sandman on the Spectacular Spider-Man. Aquaman on Batman the Brave and the Bold, excuse me. King Zog on Disenchantment, yeah. Waka and Kimari in Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X. Wrath and Egregor on Ben 10 and Ganza in Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's a pretty good... Oh, damn. Yeah. Wow. Wow. When did he start? 1994 to 96. He played in The Head as various characters in The Head. Okay. He played... he didn't play a specific individual role, apparently, until Futurama. Interesting. Bender, Robot Santa, and various characters, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Rocket Power, he played Mongo? Really? I feel like I have to go back and watch that again. Static Shock, he was Tarmac. I don't remember who Tarmac was. Static Shock was amazing, but I do not remember who Tarmac was. Zombie College, whatever that is. Samurai Jack, yep. Impossible. Codename Kid Next Door, Big Brother, and Emperor Dave. Interesting. Star Wars Clone Wars, General Grievous? Really? I didn't realize he was General Grievous. Spike. Okay. Duck Dodgers, Crusher. Dave the Barbarian, he was Gagnar. Slayer. Bender showed up in The Simpsons? Why am I not aware of that? I did not know that Bender showed up in The Simpsons. Volcanus and Barren Highway. No idea. Steve Wilkos, The Boondocks. Okay. Lilo and Stitch, the series. Foo Dog and Dr. Dre. Foo Dog is apparently... These are all apparently in the same universe, according to this. In Lilo and Stitch and American Dragon. So is Kim Possible. Why are they all in the same... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Korgoth of Barbaria. Korgoth of Barbaria is a pilot episode for what was originally planned as an American adult animated television series created by Aaron Springer, a storyboard artist, writer, and director for Dexter's Laboratory, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Samurai Jack, and SpongeBob SquarePants. Wow. Yeah, let's click on that real quick. I think I was recommended to watch this, Korgoth of Barbaria. I think a friend actually recommended that I watch this show. That sounds very familiar. Like, really familiar. John DiMaggio, Corey Burton, Diedrich Bader, Susan Spano, Tom Kenny, Craig T. Reisner. Wow. It's apparently just a pilot, though. It never went beyond the pilot. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, that's still cool. Still cool. I feel like I have to watch this now. But, yeah. Fish hooks. Fat Boy. Oh, Fanboy. I thought it said Fat Boy and Chum Chum. I'm like, what kind of a fucking show is that? Fanboy and Chum Chum. Yum Yum the Gum. Whatever that is. Planet Sheen. Is Planet Sheen a spin-off computer animated second spin-off series film of the film Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius? Oh. Okay. Interesting. 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 He's been in a lot of stuff that wasn't necessarily super big. The Animated Tales of Gwar? There's a show that's called The Animated Tales, one reel animated cartoon. Funny or Die cartoons. Oh. Okay. Bring Back the Bomb. Yep. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I feel like I have to watch that now. All Hail King Julian. Interesting. The Adventures of Puss in Boots. Be cool, Scooby-Doo. Guardians of the Galaxy. The animated series, apparently. Lex Luthor and the Joker in the Lego DC Comics Batman Beleaguered. Avengers symbol. It's Pony. It's Pony? What is It's Pony? British. Oh, it's a British animated TV show. Interesting. New Animaniacs, The Incredible Gnome in People's Mouths. What? Okay. Interesting. Spitting Image. A British satirical television puppet show. Yo. Is that it looks a lot like the style looks very like it looks very let me think. It looks very celebrity deathmatch meets crank anchors. That's my initial thought. Wow, that is spitting image. I want to watch this. I'm going to watch it at some point. I have to watch that. Inside Job. Yeah. Middlemost Post. Whatever that is. Animaniacs. Okay. Casagrandes. Spitting Image. Adventure Time. Okay. 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 DuckTales. Love, Death, and Robots. He was Mike in Ice Age. Interesting. I haven't even tried getting into F is for Family. The Loud House. Golan the Insatiable. Interesting. He was Mayor Oak Grove in Golan. I remember I've seen most of this. I haven't seen all of it. But, okay. Yeah. I remember this. I enjoyed it. Honestly. It was a little bit like it wasn't the most amazing show in the world or anything, but it had its moments. It was good. But yeah, if he doesn't return as Bender, that's kind of a shame. That's a crying shame. Like he is Bender. He is the voice of Bender, 100%. So I don't know who's going to do that if they're going to replace Bender. What they're going to do, no idea. But that's a shame. All right. Well, damn. No, I'm just surprised. I'm I guess they're going to have all the main cast. Otherwise, like Hermes and Leela and everybody's going to be voiced by the same actors. That's what I've seen posted anyway. Let's actually look at an article. Futurama revival ordered at Hulu with multiple. It says multiple. Um, Billy West, Katie Seagal, Tress MacNeille, Maurice LaMarche, Lauren Tom, Phil Lamar, and David Herman, John DiMaggio, and several minor characters. Not currently attached. It doesn't mean that it won't happen. It says, should that not happen, Bender will be recast. So somebody else will do Bender's voice. A 2023 premiere. Interesting. Uh-huh. We all know well, I mean, maybe we don't all know. Maybe some people. Um, so another big heads up, there may be some spoilers. If you have not already watched, if you have not watched Futurama, first of all, like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you should absolutely go and watch it now. 100%. You should go and watch it right now. Like, yeah, absolutely. Um, Futurama is amazing. So, yeah, there may be some spoilers. Sorry, I'm looking down through this article. There may be some spoilers here that, if you haven't seen it, may spoil some things. You should go watch it. An earlier version of the story incorrectly identified Leela as an alien. She is, in fact, a sewer mutant. The error has been corrected. Fair enough. Yeah, it was thought that she was an alien at first because she was a Cyclops, and it turned out to be that she was a sewer mutant, which is the truth. Spoiler. If you haven't watched it, um, strong cult following. Yeah. Well, damn. Yeah, I'm over the moon about it. I'm super thrilled. Right there, yeah, thrilled. Super thrilled about them coming out with a new season of Futurama, though. Because I mean, here's the thing: the original series, like it began, Fry, Philip J. Fry, he's in the year 1999, going into 2000. It was iconic because it released in the year 1999 on Fox, yeah. Fox returns reruns with Adult Swim lineup on Cartoon Network and on DVD. Yep. He was in the year 1999. Then he delivered a pizza to he delivered a pizza to an IC wiener in a laboratory, and he just let himself in and dropped off the pizza and ended up sticking around for a while. Ended up eating the pizza because it was a prank, and he fell in. I mean, watch the show if you haven't already. You'll see what happens. But he fell into a cryogenic chamber that froze him until the year 3000, in which he woke up, and he went through a whole process of being tested out and made sure that he was, alive and he had his full faculties and everything else. And he met Taranga Leela, who was a specialist that was checking him out, making sure that he was sound of mind and body and everything else. And then she pursued him when he ran because he didn't want to be converted. He didn't want the chip to be put into him and to be turned into just a drone because I mean, he was a delivery boy in 1999, and he got scanned and checked what position would be best for him, and he was came up with the result of pizza delivery boy, and he didn't want to be a pizza delivery boy anymore, obviously. So he ran away, and she pursued him, and then the police got involved, and it was a whole thing, and yeah, it ended up turning into a thing If I'm not mistaken, they ran into Bender in that episode as well, and they ended up looping back around and pursuing his nephew, his great 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 nephew, uh, who is Doctor Farnsworth, and uh, uh, yeah, they ended up going in there and being employed by him, and lo and behold, he ended up becoming a delivery boy, but interstellar delivery boy. So he got his desire. He wanted to go to the stars and to be a he wanted to be a spaceship captain, but he ended up becoming a delivery boy for a interplanetary delivery service, Planet Express. So yeah, it's an amazing series. Amazing talents. The story's amazing. However, the final episode, obviously, if you've seen it, you'd know this. It ends with this whole very convoluted, complex system where everything's tumbling in on itself. The only way to correct the timeline and to fix all the people and save everyone from dying and from everything ending and the world being frozen. Basically, what happened was in the final episode, they have a device which controls time. It can only control time to a specific degree, however. It'll send you back several moments before. And Fry is falling off of a tower, and he can't save himself. He's just eternally falling with this device. I think it was Fry that was falling. Pretty sure it was Fry that was falling. And it was either Fry or Leela. I can't remember who it was in the final one. It was Fry or Leela. Regardless, they were falling, and they kept hitting the button to go to the top and fall again and go to the top. Yeah, it was a whole thing, and it just kept rewinding over and over and over. And they had this hut. They built a hut in order to control themselves and keep them out of the time loop so that they could move and stop being reset several moments before. They sat in a bubble that kept them safe. And they eventually found him falling from the tower about to die, and he kept resetting, and they found the reason. So they started working out how to fix it. Several steps later, everything happens. Basically, the remote, he gets saved, and they end up, Leela and Fry end up being the last two people unfrozen because this device breaks, and freezes the entire universe. And they're the only two left able to move around or age or do anything. So everything around them is completely frozen in time while they are walking around and completely unfazed. And they go on dates and they have a whole life together, and it's beautiful and it's amazing, and you get to see them age and fall in love, and yeah, it's just really well done, and it's really beautiful. And the show, honestly, like throughout the series, it had just a whole bunch of those moments. Yeah, it had just a bunch of really wonderful, beautiful moments. That show was excellent. The writing was beautiful. The writing team was a brilliant, brilliant team. And I'm going to go back now. Here we go. I don't know what else to bring up. Let's go here. A new article. Yeah, it's pretty much, regardless of where you go, it's going to be probably the same thing, Futurama. We're not going to watch the thing because that's probably going to trigger something. So, regardless, back to what I was saying before. So the final episode, basically, it closes out on this whole situation where Dr. Farnsworth finds a way to cut through time, and to get to him, he opens a wormhole and finds Leela and finds Fry together at the top of, if I'm not mistaken, at the top of the tower where it first happened, and where he's falling, and they come to the the remote fell before that. That's right. That's what happened. But anyway, regardless, uh, offers them like we can fix the situation. We can unfreeze everything. But in order to do that, you have to step back through this timeline to reset all of the timelines and go back to the beginning before you had ever met, to go back to 1999, and Fry has to fall back into the cryogenic chamber and repeat the entire process over. And that's what they decided to do. Which, if you ever watch, and basically whenever what they would do, and it lined up perfectly. They had the final episode. You watch it, it finishes the series, and then they would always, if they had a block of Futurama, and they had another episode after that, it was always the first episode, and it'd always start because the end episode would end with them going back, and they would bring up the do 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 do, and they would have like the intro for Futurama, and it would come back to the first episode without the Futurama intro, where you just get into the series. It was the perfect lineup. They were completely congruent, perfectly congruent. That whole series was just perfectly executed, beginning to end, and looping back around. It is, like, honestly, maybe probably the only series that you can watch over and over and over again, and it's like perfectly congruent all the way through. And so many different call outs and so many different things. Like, one thing will happen early on in the show, and then it'll have a callback in like the next to last episode or something. It's so good about that. Like, the writers took that all into consideration, and just like took into consideration character development and various other things throughout the entire series, and like change in people's positions in the universe, and like what they were doing, and interactions between them and other characters, and like everything felt like a real organic world, and it was just really well done. It was so well orchestrated. I really love that show. Um, so yeah, I'm just huge fan, huge fucking fan. Let's see, you can catch a multi-billion Simpsons, Family Guy, Rick and Morty have illustrated. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other great shows too, but Futurama, I'm just diehard fan of Futurama. So yeah, I hope that they manage to get all of the main characters, at least like all the main cast. You know, Phil Lamar, Katie Seagal, everybody else. I hope that they get everybody involved back who's major. In fact, I hope they get all of them, honestly. Because, I mean, we were mentioning before, like, John DiMaggio not reprising his role as Bender. Like, it just seems like a crime at that point. Who else can play that, like, effectively, you know? 8.4 out of 10. It deserves so much higher. So much higher. But, yeah. Real quick. Morbo. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize that he won a bunch of awards for that. Maurice LaMarche. Hmm. As Lur, ruler of planet Omicron Persei 8. Morbo. Calculon. Played multiple characters. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize he was, he did so much. Okay. Well, damn. The Robot Devil. Ugh. That whole show, though. That whole show is so perfect. And, I mean, Matt Groening's other projects, I mean, there's The Simpsons. It's iconic. It's timeless. It's great in and of itself. Obviously, it's one of the greatest cartoons ever made. Um, and you look back at the new one, the newest show, Disenchantment. Disenchantment is fantastic as well. Love it. Tia Beanie and what is his name? Lucy. uh, yeah, it's just the whole show is excellent. It's funny. It's not as good though. It's definitely not as good as Futurama or even Simpsons. It's great. I like it still, but it's not as good. That's fine. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. But regardless, I think I'm going to switch it over here. to some Among Us and play that for a little bit. If anybody wants to watch some Among Us, that's what we're going to be doing for a little while. And yeah, if we still want to talk about like Futurama, I'm all about it. So I think here I'm going to go AFK for a moment. Not really AFK, but I'm going to throw on the AFK screen. I'm going to put that on the background. And I'm going to set things up for a little Among Us. So I'll be right back, guys. I am muted. Thank you. I forgot to unmute. Apparently. Didn't realize I was muted. My bad, guys. It's such a quiet stream tonight that I don't have anybody letting me know. Hi. My bad. My bad, guys. How's it going, Ricky? Looking like a damn goof, not realizing that I had my goddamn headset muted. Oh well. Well, welcome home from work. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, it was when I switched over to Among Us. Thankfully, I remember when I muted my mic. Thankfully, I haven't really said anything of... Whoops! I haven't really said anything of necessarily any great values since then. It's just kind of been reiterating stuff that I've already said. We've been talking about Futurama, hence the name of the stream. Talking about some Futurama... Oh, my fucking ankle. Stop sitting on my ankle. Ugh, I don't know why they're calling it a thing. Anyway, been chatting about Futurama. So Futurama's coming back. I don't know if you're a Futurama fan, but I'm excited. But yeah, I hope work was all right and that you were here to relax and enjoy the rest of your night. It's your third day. Oh. Okay. Third day. So you just got hired at this new job. It's a new job, I'm assuming. That's what that means. Bertig. Okay, maybe I can finally come down here and do stuff. Excuse me, I'm gonna swipe my card. Well, awesome. That's pretty fantastic. Congratulations on your third successful day at work. And, ooh, actually I need to go to electrical, so this is perfect. I'll just walk right into electrical. And boof, boof, boof. I need to go to cafeteria. My feet hurt so bad. Yeah, my foot hurts too, but for totally different reasons. I'm guessing you're on your feet a lot at your job. You don't have to tell me anything specific, obviously. Don't want to out yourself or anything. You know, dox yourself or some shit. But, yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of jobs like that you're on your feet for many hours of the day. And then you get home and your feet just are, you know, they feel like they're on fire for a little while. And, yeah, I totally get it. Bartender. Used to working, like, anywhere from, like, 6 to 12-hour shifts. Yeah, yeah. That'll do it. That's exciting. Well, congratulations. I'm happy. I'm very happy for you. That's really cool. Okay. Real quick, who else was here? Found it in cams. I think it was Dad, maybe? I don't know. I didn't catch the color. I didn't catch the color of the person. whatever suit they had. I have no idea. So I'm gonna go back to cams, and I'm gonna try to observe and hopefully not die. Ricky says, me too, it's a nice break from what I was doing. Yeah, I'm looking for a break from what I'm doing too. I'm trying to get a job myself so that I can stop sitting around and playing D&D and hanging out and shit. And like, I like streaming and I want to keep streaming, but I also need a job. Either your dad is just saving face, or they're legitimately good. I'm going to mention that. Okay, we'll vote cat. Jeez. Okay. Let's try this. We'll try cat. This person is very insistent that it is cat. Also, your dad is voting me now, so. Okay, they were right. It was cat. There's 2 imposters? Oh no. I can see your dad on the cams, and they can see me. So we're watching each other. So if neither of us move, it's neither of us. I was looking at the wrong one. It's white. It's not your dad. Who is it? Dad is cool. I'm going to vote with Dad. I'm going to vote for them. I'm going to vote green. Why would I not? Why would I not? Bertieg. I forgot about the Guardian Angel. Oh, excuse me. Well, damn. Yeah, regardless. You said earlier you weren't very familiar with Futurama, which is a shame. If it's not really your thing, that's totally fine, but it's a great show. Not an imposter. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Who is it? Someone's not doing their friggin' tasks. Do your tasks. He voted for himself! I didn't want to vote, but I also didn't want to skip vote. And I figured neither of them would vote for me. So, I played the safe bet and voted for myself. But he voted for himself. Why did he vote for himself? What? Yeah. I don't really watch TV. Okay, yeah, I don't really watch TV either. I watch TV series and stuff online. I watch like anime and I watch various other things. Hulu, Netflix, various other streaming services. I don't really pay any attention to TV itself, though. But if you do like watching TV series, just the shows themselves, not necessarily television, like cable TV or whatever, I would 100% recommend watching Futurama. It's a brilliant, brilliant TV show. The writers involved have so many degrees, it's ridiculous. They're incredibly intelligent, brilliant people. The voice actors are some of the best, some amazing talents who have voiced tons of characters over the years. It's such a great show, and everything about it and all the people involved are so, 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 so good. So I would recommend it. But if that's not really your thing, if you just don't really want to watch shows, you're not really interested in that sort of thing, I totally understand. That's fine. You don't have to. Your dad left. Oh. Mystery. Fuzzy wuzzy. Ooh. Ooh. What you got to say? Please. Please, can we have more to do? More tasks. Have at least one task. Oh, 3 long tasks? Wow. Okay, no, 2. Set it to 2. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, so many more. Ah. Oh, thought that person was like a porcupine. I'll keep watch out for it. Yeah, it's really good. I 100% recommend it. You don't have to if you really don't want to watch it. I'm not going to hold you to it. I'm not going to say, like, you need to do this. Like, no, I don't care. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. But it is a recommendation. 1,000% I recommend checking it out if you've never seen it, which you said you haven't. So, brilliant, brilliant people. The writing in it is amazing. Yeah, I just go in a general direction. Here we go. That one's done. Let's come down here and align. Align some spline. Do a little... Well... In the door into Elec. Yeah, I have no idea. Just so you know, it does have 7 seasons. Futurama has 7 seasons, so... And each season's probably like 20-something episodes, so... It's lengthy. I'm going to skip vote for this one because I genuinely have no idea. They're describing some possible situations that could, make people sus, but a lot of people voted to skip. But Futurama, I think it's worth it. It's amazing. It's funny. It's iconic. It's memeable. It's got all of the things that make a really solid show. It's one of those things with like moments that you just remember and you recall years later. There we go. Oops. And boof. Buffalo. There we go. Bada bing bada boom. Okay. Well, I'm not going to work on lights. Somebody else has got it. There's a lot of people in a lek. It's kind of silly for me to also go to a lek when there's so many people. Somebody turned me onto Lucy, Daughter of the Devil, which is just brilliant. I've not seen Lucy, Daughter of the Devil. I will check it out, though, later. In fact, I'll include that in a little note. Where light pink safe, where, I don't know, ion cams. Let's go. Daughter of the Devil. Lucy, Daughter of the Devil. Okay. That is officially now in my notes as something I should check out. Thank you. This person's just throwing out mystery. I'm just not going to vote so that I just don't count. There's 3 gone. Which leaves us at 12. Well, 10. Because 1 is an imposter. But, ooh, actually. Gotta get this, gotta get this. 5, 3, 3, 4, 6. Boop. And boom. Yo, is nobody gonna do the thing? Oh god. Good job. Good job. It wouldn't have been beneficial for me to try and run in there and try and do it. It just wouldn't have. What now? I just got off cams. Okay. Now, who the fuck ran away from admin? I don't know. I'm going to skip because this seems to be ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an idea. Regardless, what other shows do you watch? What other kind of things do you like to watch? Do you like anime? Do you like cartoons? Do you like live action, like sitcom-y stuff? Do you like kind of like horror thematic stuff? Do you like... They were an imposter. Well done. What do you like? And I'll check your answer here in a sec. After I itch my eye and finish these wires. There we go. Gotta fix the lights. It varies, I understand. I'm all over the place myself. I like a lot of anime. I like a lot of live action. I like a lot of... Well, actually, live action is probably the thing that I watch the least of as far as TV series. But Modern Family. Okay. I see you lingering out there. GG! Yeah! Good jorb, everyone. I've never watched Modern Family, but I know of Modern Family. What am I watching right now? I'm watching through Critical Role's show, The Legend of Vox Machina. I'm watching that right now. I'm stalled on a few anime. There was one that I've been watching over time, just a few episodes at a time. Been watching through Monogatari, different seasons of that series. What else? I feel like there's something else. I need to finish up Ruby, RWBY. I love that show. Um, there's a few different shows that I'm in the middle of though. I'm currently really like heavily binging. What is it that I'm trying to think of? D&D. So D&D shows, Critical Role, High Rollers, stuff like that. Okay. One more. Nope. Not gonna do that one. That's fine. I'll get to that eventually. That one always gives me problems, and I don't know why. I've got nothing in cafeteria. I really could not tell you why that gives me problems. Navigation, weapons. Man, I went the wrong direction. I don't know why I went the direction that I went. Okay. I've gotten nothing done. I've literally gotten nothing done. We win, I guess. Okay. GG. Season 4 of American Horror Story. I stopped watching after Season 2, not because I didn't like it, but I got stuck on other series, and I decided I would eventually return to American Horror Story. It's good. You know, it was pretty decent, but never finished it. I'm also on like Season 3 or 4 of The Walking Dead, and I just haven't progressed since that point. I think it was Season 3. So... Oh, Scrubs is so good! Scrubs is one of my, like, guilty pleasure shows. Super great. Scrubs is amazing. Do you have a favorite character in Scrubs? I can talk about Scrubs. Scrubs, I can dig that. I'm all about it. I have a favorite episode, too. I think it's a favorite. It's hard to call it a favorite episode, because I love a lot of the episodes. But I have an episode that specifically is frequently in my mind, even today. Bob Kelso! Yeah! My favorite... Oh, Ted's great, too. Ted's great. Fucking goofball. My favorite is Dr. Cox. I'm a huge fan of Dr. Cox. Dr. Cox is my fave. I mean, that said, I do like the rest of the characters. I like JD. I like Elliot. I like everybody, but specifically Dr. Cox is my favorite. Why? Ah! I don't know why that doesn't work. I'm gonna let them figure it out. I'm annoyed. Bob Kelso's wonderful. Ted, he's wonderful. Man, Coral. Doe Bussy. I'll follow it. That's fine. I'll take it. One where they made Ted's hair look like Bozo the Clown was so spot on. It was good. They had a lot of really good episodes. Particularly one of my favorites just ever. I just really love the episode. Is the episode where Elliot... wait, that said 0. That said 0 imposters left. I'm confused. What? Do these wires again. I particularly enjoy the episode Oh, well, it's on break, so give me a sec. Let me figure this out while... I can't do anything! Kill me. Alright. Is it? I believe it's on. I'm skipping. Two for cat, one for skip. So bye cat, I guess. For whatever reason. So what I was... Oh, they were an imposter. Wow. The fact that you knew that. There was no indicator that they were... I mean, I don't know. Not that I know of anyway. Regardless, my favorite episode, maybe. I don't even want to call it my favorite, just because there's so many that I love so much. But one of my favorites is the episode where Elliot is going through that change and wants to be independent. So she trashes her room and goes like it's to that like weird frame rate with Tom Petty's American Girl playing in the background. Love that episode. Really wonderful episode. Big fan of that episode. Let's see. Frasier, Will and Grace, Golden Girls. Yeah, those are classics. Oh, there's only two of us now. Everyone left! Lest. What the fuck? Everybody left! What the hell happened? Do I smell funny? Yeah, those are all classics. I never really got into any of them, though. Like, most of those, like, sitcom TV shows, stuff like that, I don't really get into. Will and Grace, wasn't my thing. Frasier, Friends, Golden Girls, just any of it. Seinfeld, you know? Legends of Evantris. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what Legends of Evantris is. Find a new lobby. Big... What was that? Big Tolt Girl? Don't kick me. They're gonna kick me. I'm gonna back out before I get kicked. Just because. Baby, Binksy, Pingaman, Aspen, Kate, Angie, Turtops, Legends of Evantris. That sounds kind of familiar, but no, I've not seen it. I will add it to my list of... See, I've got a lot of D&D shows that I watch. Of Evantris. Evantris. I watch, like, I've seen, I'm currently watching through High Rollers, not Hide Rollers. Big fan of Critical Role, obviously. But I watch a bunch of other ones. I mean, I watch a lot of the D&D stuff through Rooster Teeth. So, like, RT D&D, Heroes and Halfwits, stuff like that. Roll Initiative. There's a bunch of them out there. I mean, Dimension 20 is amazing. Brennan Lee Mulligan is also an amazing DM. Admin. How are you already here, Kate? How? Please, just let me. What is the... Oh my god, it worked! What is the secret to that? Why doesn't that work for me anymore? Ah! It's so annoying. Let's just do this. This troop is very heavy on role-playing. As am I. I'm a very heavy role-play person. What? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, don't kill me. Please. Sorry, I got nervous. These people sometimes make me a little bit nervous. Fix this. Yeah. I mean, I'm all about it. I'll check it out later for sure. You know me with D&D stuff. I'm all about that shiz. Let's go this direction. So, I'm about it. I'll check it out later. Legends of Evantris. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I've watched somewhat recently. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Oh, two. Any ideas? We were all on the left, so who wasn't with us? I was on right and got to the left. I don't know. So I just said that I was on right, but I wouldn't sell myself out if I were the... I'm hoping that's an indicator that then go, okay, this person admitted they were on the right, so they're obviously not the killer. They're not sus because they're revealing where they were and admitting that they were on the side that somebody got killed. They might have just burned their bridge. Yeah, liar. Liar. Ugh. Hell yeah. Give me one sec. I'm back now. I had to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, there is a shapeshifter with one with 50% chance. Upped it. GG, sorry, baby, love you. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if there's ever any series like that, you know, you can always shoot them my way. I'll check them out for sure. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. I mean, there's Dice, Dark, I don't know what they're called. Dark Dice Society, maybe? I don't know. Whatever it is. There's that one, and then there's, what is it called? Like, Tabletop Girls or something like that. I don't know. It's an all-female cast. I can't remember the name of it. There's one that's in Pathfinder that's called the... what is it? The Obsidian Pact or something like that? Obsidian Oath? That one's pretty good. do a download while I'm here. Fuck yeah. Try and get several things done at once. Oof, my tummy. I haven't eaten, so I'm probably going to, when I get off stream here, I'll probably go to eat something. First meal of the day. Upload. Get this task done. Do the things. Thank you. How's it going, Sushi? Almost said Sunchi, and it's like that. Your name's not Sunchi. It's Sushi. See, this is what happens when I don't eat. When I haven't eaten in a while, it's like my mind just doesn't fucking function properly. I can't read. Yo, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Put this there, red to red. I think I got it done. I think I did. I think so. Sun Chi Chi, oh soft, oh so soft and cuddly. Sure. Yeah, we're Is it Pingaman again? I'm gonna call Pingaman. I'm voting for Pingaman. Do you remember that commercial, Mon Chi Chi? No, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Oh, the chia plant pets? Yeah! I remember the chia. I remember it as chia. Those are the ones I remember. Those aired, the chia ones. Those ones aired when I was a kid. Like, I remember, like, those ones being on often at night, and you'd sometimes catch zoo books and stuff. Like, it's goofy. Let's go to reactor. Let's do some reactor. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. One more. I think it was that, yeah. Couldn't remember. Wasn't paying very close attention to the last one. I was wrong there, dolls. Oh. Ah! I looked away for half a second and I died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I died. It was Pingaman, wasn't it? Vents. It's vents. Use the vent. I do not remember the dolls, the Mon Chi Chi pets or whatever. I do not remember those. Obviously, I skipped boat because I did. Everyone is sad about it. Real hard sad. I was dancing in cams. Red went up and white in cameras. They went through the vents because I didn't see them exit or enter or whatever. Like, I think that they came in through the vents. So I think that they were very crafty about it and came in through vent and stabbed me real good. But we're about 2/3 of the way done with tasks, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're in the clear as long as we stay on top of tasks. I'll protect somebody. I don't care who. Oh man, 60-second timer. Ooh, baby. Let's fuel up. She came in through the bathroom window. Oh, yeah, duh. There's a button for it. I can't protect yet. Am no protect. What the heck? No protect. There we go. Let's find somebody to protect. Well, I was going to. You seem weird to me. I was trying to protect pink. Because green seems really weird to me now. I don't. Well, I say they're weird to me, but it's Pinkaman. It was Pinkaman that got me. It was a self-report. If I'm not mistaken, it was. I wasn't even paying that close of attention, honestly. I was just kind of bummed that I died. I should have been paying attention, but. It's me, Cyan. I'm cleared already by 2 people. I'm pretty sure it was Pinkaman that got me. Which would mean he's the killer 2 games in a row. Could be wrong. I wasn't paying that close of attention. But okay. Somebody's being nasty. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was Pinkaman. Yay! Pinga got me. Pinga got the finger. Bleh. Oh, were they 3 times in a row? Seriously? She came in through the window. It wasn't me. Yeah. Go on for a little bit more. What time is it? I could do. I'll do one more of these, and then I'll hang my hat. I think on the stream. It's been a 2-hour stream, right? Yeah. We'll call it at about 2 hours. So I'll do one more of these, and then I will hang it up and go get some food because I have not eaten. I kind of just wanted to do a short stream. I wanted to talk about Futurama I was excited about, and I just wanted to play something. A little bit of both, so. Yeah. I would stream beyond that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and watch a D&D show. Maybe I'll check out Legends of Evantris. Maybe I'll check that out while I'm doing stuff. While I'm eating and stuffs. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out at least. I'll definitely look at it and see what I think. High Rollers is another really good show. That's currently what I'm watching. I'm on like episode 60 or something. I hate being the imposter. I hate it. I'm the shapeshifter. I really don't like being the imposter. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Doing a whole lot of things, but because they're sus? I'm confused. It's me and Panga. I haven't been focusing on taking people out. Just I don't like it. I don't know. I don't enjoy that. I like being a team player. I like being I'm realizing that all of the distractions that I'm providing, this person's not doing anything. I'm trying to set them up, and I think they're trying to do the same thing for me, and we just have no line of communication, so we don't know. We just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to end necessarily on an imp, though. I wanted to end on a not imp. We're going to have to do rapid fire. What's happening? I'm thinking maybe we need to kick sus regardless, because sus seems to be a problem that's not letting the game play or something. I don't know. That seemed weird. Don't follow me, shit. Fuck. I gave you all the time in the world. Oh, yeah. Already did that. Alright, alright. I gotta start doing stuff, because if I don't... Wasn't me. I keep trying to lure people. Any ideas? I have trash. Mean bike. Like, you fucked up, Pinga Man. You fucked up because in killing Sus, like, we could have used them as oh well, the killer's AFK because obviously they're not doing much. Uh, like, you picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one. I'm skipping. Oh, hold on. Is there any? Is there any indicators saying cyan? I don't know. I'll vote for Stuckter. It gets them gone. Let them fight amongst each other. Alright, 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 alright. I don't know. I kept missing. You have to be real close. I mean, they're not wrong. Pink did trash. Of red or black. I'm gonna try and burn myself. by not saying anything and not voting. I'm just not going to vote. I'm going to let it go. I was trying to think, what should I do here? What should I take as a course of action? Now, I just play. Now I get to have fun. There we go. I don't really care if I win or lose. I'm just kind of messing around at this point. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. There you go, buddy. Can't block admin. Why do you say that? Oh no, why? Oh no. Eh. But it was a fun round. I got to screw around. Not be very serious about it. We were really slow. Real slow to do it because, like, I didn't want to kill anybody at first. I was like, well, I can just set it up and then, you know, go from there. But I don't like playing the killer. I don't like playing the imposter. I just don't enjoy it. Oh well, that's where I'm gonna end it. That's where I'm gonna end it. Have a good one, my dudes. And boof. Alright. So I think that's where I'm going to end the stream for the night. It's been plenty long, over 2 hours. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for having tuned in. For everybody who did make it, I appreciate you very very much. And you know, so switch it over to this. So yeah, I recommend 100% checking out Futurama if you have not already seen it. Futurama is amazing. Uh, they might not get Joe DiMaggio back to play Bender, but I mean, if that's the case, then so be it. They have a lot of other, I mean, they have most of their main people anyway, so hopefully that'll be good. But yeah, I'm hoping that they'll get their entire cast back for the next season, which I can't believe they're doing it. What was it? It was 2013, 2014, something like that. It was the last time they aired any episodes, any new episodes. So it's been years since the last episodes aired. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already given me a follow, please do give me a follow. Follows go a long way. They show me that you appreciate the content that I make and that you want to see more of it. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I have social media stuff all in my About section. Various places you can find me. At me if you'd like. Private message me. Do whatever you'd like. Yeah, and I try to stream fairly regularly. This past Monday I did my Critical Reflection. I always do Critical Reflections on Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Throughout the rest of the week, I do various stuff. I'm a variety streamer. I try to put it around other life things, so, who can really tell when the next one will be. I'm aiming for possibly another stream on Friday. We will see, but I might do another one on Friday. So if that's the case, I look forward to seeing you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much. Give me a follow if you want some more of this. Subscription goes a long way. I appreciate that as well. And otherwise, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.